Hey friends, welcome back to Treasure Me. Today on Treasure Me, we are going to be making a foldable living room for Kylie and Friends, our mini series that's coming up here soon. I already have my foam board cut into the shape that I desire. Now what I'm going to do is take a printable that I got off of my Froggy stuff for a door, and I'm going to glue it with glue sticks onto the back of the foam board. Now that I have the door glued onto the back of the foam board, I also cut out the door so that the door can open and close. Next, I'm going to cut out the windows so that I can put plastic in the windows as well. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and put the flooring on the floor. This is the flooring that I have been using for Kylie's room. I purchased this flooring on Amazon and it was only $6.99. Next, we're going to take a pause and go to the front of Kylie's living room, which is outside, and we're going to go ahead and put that door up as well. Again, this door printable came off of my froggystuff.com, and I'm going to glue it the same way I did in the front. I went on Google and typed in brick wallpaper and printed these brick wallpaper, and I'm going to put it up around the door. All right, now our brick wall is put up, so I'm going to go ahead and put the plastic in the windows now. I put the plastic in the window with the glue gun, and now I'm going to trim it with the black foam board around the windows and door. Next, I need a window to cover up the lines in the brick wall. I got this off of my Froggy stuff as well. And I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to go ahead and build a porch for the front door. I got this cardstock at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to build steps off camera. These are the steps that I built off camera, and I'm going to cover them with the same cement cardstock as well. All right, now we have our steps covered with the same cardstock. Next, what I want to do is go ahead and build the rails that will go for the stairs. I took some black paint and went ahead and painted the dowels black. No need to paint the bottom because they're going through the foam board. I already pre-punched my holes where I wanted the wooden dowels to insert at, and I'm going to glue them in once I have them all up. I also cut them at a diagonal at the top so that the railing can lay in position. And this is how the new rail looks. To finish the porch off, I will be adding plants. I got this from Dollar Tree, but I don't like the plant inside. So I'm going to take that plant out and put my own plant in that I got from Hobby Lobby. This is the plant that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to pick different stems off of it to complete my plant. I did make two, one for each side, to finish off the porch. All right, now that our outside is complete, we're going to go ahead and go back to the inside of the folded living room. All right, now we're on the inside. We need furniture. When building my couches, I always take boxes that I have laying around to use as a mold or model for my couch. This was the perfect size and width, so I'm going to be using this to make one of my couches. It does open and fold, but I'm going to glue all of that down. All right, so what I'm going to do next is cover the box in this snow blanket, I think is what it's called, that I got around the holidays. And I'm just going to cover the entire front of the box. You know what? I just thought of something. Before I cover the entire box, what I'm going to do is open the box up so that I can use the flap part as the backrest of the couch. So let me go ahead and open it back up and glue the flaps down, and we're going to use that for the back of the couch. I'm going to take a piece of cardboard to keep this flap sturdy and stand up straight. So I'm just going to glue this to the back of the box for support. All right, now that my backrest is sturdy, we can go ahead and proceed with putting the snow blanket around the front of the couch. I will be using the hot glue gun to glue the snow blanket down. Keep in mind the glue gun is hot and it can seep through the snow blanket. All right, this is how I glued the snow blanket down only in the front. Next, I went on Amazon and bought this velvet cream pillowcase, and I'm going to cut in the shape of the front of the box and glue it down as well. Now, when I glue this down, what I want to do is flip it inside out where that line was already sewed together. And I want to take the ends of it and sew it down so that it gives me a nice finish. The way I do that is by folding the little flap part down and then take a needle and thread and hand stitch each side of the fabric. Now that I have each side sewn down, I'm going to cut off the edges and flip it inside out so that we can go ahead and glue it down to our box. When you do this method, it gives you a clean finish so that your couch looks natural and neat. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pull and glue this front of the box down. When you glue it down, you want to put the hot glue gun in the crease of the couch and then pull it down as much as possible before gluing the bottom of the couch. Now my couch is glued down. Next, we need armrests for the couch. I cut out 4 rectangles into the desired size for the armrest, and I'm going to glue them together. Once glued down, I'm going to do the same method that I did for the couch and cover it with the snow blanket and the cream fabric as well. Before I do that though, I am going to flip the fabric inside out and I'm going to sew the ends all the way on both sides so that we can get that finishing look that we got with the couch. My fabric is now sewn on both sides, and this is what it looks like when I sewed it down. I left the bottom open so that we can pull the cardboard out. Now I have a neat finish for the armrest as well, and I did the same thing with the other one. And we're just going to glue both of them to each side of the couch. You do want to make sure to use a generous amount of glue because you're trying to adhere fabric to fabric. This is what our couch looks with the armrest. Now we need pillows for the couch. I did the same method with the pillows, turned the fabric inside out, hand stitched around, and now I left a little hole open so that I can flip it inside out, or right side out, and add some cotton that I got out of a teddy bear. Yes, I took a teddy bear and got the cotton out of the teddy bear. The teddy bear was very useful, and I did get 3 pillows out of the teddy bear. Even though our couch is a good size, I still want to put legs on the couch. I got these wood squares from Dollar Tree for $1.25, and I'm going to glue them to the bottom of our couch. One couch is not enough for the living room, so I need to make another couch. I don't have the exact same box that I had earlier. However, I have plenty of the ink cartridge box that I keep and I make couches out of as well. Now what you want to do is cut the top of the Canon box and lift the flap up and cut all the way up. I did cut on both sides so that we can lift this flap up to act as the backrest of the couch. Once it's all cut, lift it up and fold it, then glue it down in the inside. All right, now we're gonna line up the inside of the box for stability with this cardboard. Then I'm going to take some more cardboard the size of the bottom of the couch and glue them all together to give the couch some height. With this box, I'm not going to use the snow blanket just yet. What I'm going to do is go ahead and line up the box with the velvet cream fabric that we got from Amazon. This is how the couch looked with the fabric glued all the way around the couch. Next, I'm going to take some foam board and the snow blanket and glue them together and cover them with the cream fabric as well for the seat portion of the couch. This is how our couch looked thus far. I did go ahead and put the wood legs on the couch as well. Next, I need a pillow to go on the backrest, so I did the same method and made a pillow. And this is our completed couch. Next, we need a coffee table. So I'm going to move this couch out the way and show you how I make the coffee table. I found these wood squares at Dollar Tree as well for $1.25. And I'm going to take the wood square and a piece of plastic and cut it in a circular shape to act as a coffee table. I need a centerpiece to hide where I glued the two objects together. And I'm going to take the clear bottle that I got from Dollar Tree and a plant that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to put it inside of the jar to act for a plant to go in the center of the table. All right, this is obviously not enough room. So I did extend the floor out and added another part of the living room. Now I can slide the couches and the coffee table over to the other side for more room. All right, this is how our extended living room looks. Next, I need to put something on the walls. So I'm going to take a black piece of foam board and some clear plastic to make a television for the back wall. I used one of the mini squares to mount the TV onto the wall. I found this at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to use it for the floor up under the coffee table. I also went and got another plant and created a plant for the side of the couch. This is a candle holder that I got at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take this Vivid candle that I also bought, and I'm going to glue the Vivid candle on top using some cardboard. I traced a circle around the Vivid candle, and I'm going to cut it out and glue it onto the candle holder so that I can place the Vivid candle on top. And I'm using the hot glue gun to glue it together. Now let's see if our lamp works. Yes, it does. Now we have a new lamp to put next to our couch. Next, I did a painting offline that says love, and I'm going to glue it on the wall. That's all we have time for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in to Treasure Me. Don't forget Kylie and Friends mini-series is coming soon. You don't want to miss it. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.